Hello everyone. I want to talk about this concept of perfection is the enemy of progression. And I know how tempting it is. Let's just put it that way. I know how tempting it is that you decide you're going to make a change, you want to get in shape, you want to lose weight, and you're going to not do one damn thing that jeopardizes that. You want to do it as fast as possible, see the results as quickly as possible, but I just have to warn you, every single person who does this gets burned out, hates it, and quits. If you can develop the mentality that I'm going to be on for like 75% of the time as opposed to 100%, that is the difference. Because when you do that, you are now giving yourself permission to be like, oh, it's okay that I didn't have my best workout. I'll do it again tomorrow and do it a little better. Or it's okay that I didn't eat perfectly today. It's my diet is not ruined. My results are not ruined. I'll just make sure I do it a little bit better the next day. Or I can have, some foods that I just enjoy while still reaching my goals. That is the difference. That is why people who only aim for progress instead of perfection are the ones that make results. And this is with everything. Like, I'm trying to build, well, I have built it actually, like a mock draft simulator. I really like football, and this was like a great test of my knowledge of HTML, CSS, JavaScript, backend work. And I managed to put it together, but it probably took me 140 hours from the moment I started to the moment it was finished. And I gave myself plenty of time, allow myself to make mistakes and not to get too frustrated when I would make a mistake. There were a lot of times I was fucking frustrated, for sure. But this is what I did. I said, you know what? I'm gonna come back at it tomorrow with a set amount of time. I'm gonna promise myself I'll look at it for 30 minutes. And eventually, every single time it would crack. Like I would figure out what was wrong, even though I had no fucking clue how to figure it out. And I would go forward. This is like, me going through this journey, but not with weight loss, but with, learning how to code. So it's the same battle, just a different one. But if I just sat down and coded for 5 hours straight and did it until I would go crazy. And it's the same thing with this. I've never done it 100%. Chris Bumstead, when he's talking about, when he was like, I want to, go on podcasts and give talks, and he's like, I kind of came to this realization that, I am just good enough as is, like I'm going to make mistakes and things will happen, but he's like, I care enough and I put enough work and that will be enough. And I think that's really a tremendous thought process as well of, look, I don't need to be 100% all the time. That if I'm just 70% all the time, that will be enough for me to get into amazing shape, to reach my goals, to lose weight. So, practical takeaway of this video is get rid of this idea that everything needs to be perfect at all times and that you can't make mistakes. Start to develop this mentality that you're going to work hard most of the time, but you can have times where you can relax, or you have to miss a day because you have something going on, or you're not feeling well, or all that. And understand that 70% effort consistently destroys 100% effort for a short time, every single time.